Hey, sup guys, Kata back. And I know I said I was gonna make a video about that fat bitch. That's basically a scammer, trying to get money from Usher. This story, has kept going. Kept going through my feeds and all that stuff, everybody talking about it. So, let's get to it. This article. And now they said, which I didn't know just now, suspect is a 20-year-old Ohio man. They identified him. And 2 state troopers killed in helicopter crash. Which I didn't know. That was pretty it's crazy, man. Crazy shit going on, man, today. And let's see, Charlottesville, Virginia. 1 person was killed and 19 were hurt when the speeding car slammed into a throng of counter-protesters in Charlottesville, where a unit, the right rally of white nationalists and other right-wing groups has been scheduled to take place. The city tweeted on its verified account. Yeah, that's gonna be a bloodbath. That's basically a bloodbath, coming up, man. Let's see. A 32-year-old woman was killed while walking across the street, Thomas says. Police were still in the process of notifying her family. Damn. I feel bad for that family, man. 2 Virginia State Patrol troopers were killed in a helicopter crash. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta take these. Talking with the damn retainer was on. Let me read it again. 2 Virginia State troopers, patrol troopers, my bad, were killed in the helicopter crash while assisting public safety resources. Okay. Let me take all these off. Safety resources, that's better. With the ongoing situation in Charlottesville, the agency said in a news release, the pilot, Lieutenant H.J. Cullen, 48, and trooper. Yes, I know that. And Trooper Burke M.M. Bates, who would have turned 41 on Sunday, died in the crash. Virginia Governor Charlie McAuliffe. Yeah, I'll try to get his name right. Had appointed a message for right-wing groups that flocked to Charlottesville on Saturday. Go home. You are not you are not wanted in this great commonwealth. Shame on you. In addition, in 1 death and 19 injuries in a car ramming incident, the city said there were at least 15 other injuries associated with the scheduled rally. I am heartbroken that a rally has been lost here. I urge all people of goodwill, go home. Mayor Mike Signer? Yeah, I'll say Signer. Wrote on Twitter. Virginia's governor has earlier declared an emergency, and police worked to disperse hundreds of protesters in the college town after clashes broke out ahead with the rally scheduled noon Eastern start. That's what I'm about to say. Why, if they know that these people are going to be meeting by their side, face to face, why haven't, a whole lot of cops and, just a bunch of security cops, whatever, that's going to be there? Because there's going to be a bloodbath, about to start. Let's see. Terror in Virginia. GOP lawmakers urge President Trump to call out white supremacists. Man, you know that guy's not going to do that. I mean, if he does, he's probably not going to mean it like that. Because it wasn't for those people, he wouldn't be president. Because, race sells. Not just sex. Sex and race sells, man. Fist fights and screaming matches erupted Saturday, barely 12 hours after a scuffle Friday night at the nearby University of Virginia between torch-bearing demonstrators and counter-protesters. Damn, I was signed up to. I was trying to get in that school. Thank God I'm not right now. Thank God I'm not right now, man. Saturday's rally was the latest event drawing white nationalists and right-wing activists from across the country to this Democratic voting town, a development precipitated by the city's decision to remove symbols of its Confederate past. And see, that's a picture of them fighting each other. Here are the latest developments. The suspect been held in Virginia jail in connection with the deadly car crash near a scheduled rally of white nationalists has been identified as James Alex Fields Jr., 20 of Maumee, Ohio. Yeah, people that are from there, let me know if I'm saying it right. Don't want to offend you guys. According to superintendent. I'm about to say supremacist. Oh, I'm sorry, man, but gotta make these videos. Superintendent Martin Coomer with the Charlottesville County Regional Jail. It's crazy. I've been in Virginia most of my life, and I can't even get these names right. Oh man, Fields has been held on suspicion of second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and failure to stop in an accident that resulted in death. Also, Angela Taylor, a spokeswoman for the University of Virginia Medical Center, said there were 5 patients from the crash in critical condition, 4 in serious condition, 6 in fair condition, and 4 in good condition. Well, hope those guys are, get better, man. And hopefully this son of a bitch, man, goes to jail for a long ass time, man. Hopefully a lot more than at least 20 to life. Video of the incident shows a gray Dodge Challenger driving quickly down a narrow side street lined with walking protesters. Excuse me. The sports car rams into the back of the silver convertible, which hits the van in front of it. Soon the Dodge driver slams the car in reverse, going back up the street at a high rate of speed, dragging its front bumper. Several people chase the car as a sports car retreats. A red and white athletic shoe falls off the bumper. Damn. Another video shows at least one person being thrown over the rear of the car onto the roof of the silver convertible, then sliding down on the hood. Witness Chris Mahoney said he and a friend who shot one of the videos were walking down the street when he saw the gray car on the other side of the street. It just sat there looking down the road, he said. I thought that's a bit strange. There didn't seem to be any other cars stopping him from going. And then a couple minutes, we heard a car going incredibly fast down the road, and then it plowed into the crowd. Yeah, that gotta be very traumatizing, man. I know it would be to me. President Donald Trump told reporters, "We are closely following a terrible evening unfolding in Charlottesville, Virginia. We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides. Oh, I said it twice. It has been going on for a long time in the country. Not Donald Trump, not Barack Obama. It has been going on for a long, long time. It has no place in Virginia. I mean, in America. God, I don't know where I get Virginia from. Former President Barack Obama quoted Nelson Mandela wrote on Twitter, "No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to a human heart than its opposite." And I'm guessing that's the picture. Man. Violence erupts at a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville. Just kind of. I was about to say, why is it keeps freezing on me? Police began to back up crowds shortly before noon after city officials declared the gathering an unlawful assembly. Police officers spoke on bullhorns, directing people to leave. Protesters. The sports car rams into a back of the silver convertible, which hits the van in front of it. Soon the Dodge driver slams the car in reverse, going back. I was about to say, what's wrong with the website? Yeah, something going on with this, website. Okay. Wait. Alright. The direction. Okay. The declaration was made after fistfights and screaming matches erupted in several locations late Saturday morning. Some protesters fired pepper spray at other demonstrators, state police said. Governor declared a state of emergency to aid state response to violence, according to the post of his Twitter account. And I skipped his name because I couldn't. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so. I'm just gonna say Governor Mick. Hashtag Seville August 12 alerts. Yeah, I feel bad for those people that got ran over, man. Either they're white nationalists or, right wing. Police in riot gear stood shoulder to shoulder behind shields early Saturday afternoon, at times advancing toward crowds, CNN video shows. Members of the Virginia National Guard also were there. By 11 p.m., ET police had cleared the park where the rally was to be held. It wasn't immediately clear how many demonstrators remain in other parts of the city. It is now clear that public safety cannot be safeguarded without additional powers, and that the most out-of-state protesters have come to Virginia to endanger our cities and property. McAuliffe? Yeah. I'll say McAuliffe. Said, "I am disgusted by the hatred, bigotry, and violence these protesters have brought to our state over the past 24 hours. I'm pretty sure it's way more than 24 hours, buddy. It wasn't immediately clear what led to the fights, although tensions in Hedrick. Yeah, it was Ray Hedrick. Were running hot. At one point, a few dozen white men wearing helmets and holding makeshift shields chanting blood and soil. Later, another group chanted slogans such as Nazi scum off our streets. Yeah. People, let's see. Yeah, that's the picture right there. People punching and kicked. People punched and kicked each other during various scuffles, which often were broken up from within crowds without police intervention. CNN video shows. Earlier, the group of clergy and other counter demonstrators, including activists and Harvard professors, Cornell West. Cornell West held hands, prayed, and sang "This Little Light of Mine." This little light of mine. Police presence was heavy, with more than 1,000 officers expected to deploy, city officials said. Police anticipated the rally, which attracted as many as 2,000 to 6,000 people. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, 1,000 ain't enough, buddy. You need at least that can match up the crowd, or more than that. I like keep scrolling up and down. And the Southern Poverty Law Center said it could be the largest hate gathering of its kind in decades in the United States. Which I'm pretty sure things more. And white nationalists wield torches. Yeah, but yeah, you can read the rest. It's a pretty long article. It really is, but yeah, like I said, I hope that SOB, goes to jail for a long time, and I hope those people that got, ran over by him, gets better soon. But yeah, man, it's a pretty, a pretty weird, situation. But I mean, at least the people trying to, didn't have a full-on, fight. They got a few scuffles, but that's it. That's what the article, is saying. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but But I'm guessing, even though we do got different, opinions and beliefs, you still got to, shoot out facts. And the facts is, right wings can be, little, not there. So does a nationalist, but at least, we all agree that, even though we have to, you guys don't have the same beliefs and all that stuff, you don't have to, as long as you, don't bother each other, that's fine with me. You can believe what you want to believe, at the other side. But that's all I gotta say about this, article. But again, hope this guy, goes to jail for a long ass time, and the people that got ran over, gets well soon. And on that note, hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'm finally gonna make a video about Usher's accuser, aka the scammer. So I'll see you guys